The testimony of the Lord, the spirit of prophecy, that means you first had to have accepted Yahawashi. Guys have not accepted Yahawashi. They're denying him. Therefore, what they're doing to act like they're in the spirit are just teaching a whole bunch of prophecy. Man, fucking Esau knows a bunch of prophecy, man. That don't mean he's in the spirit. All these fucking clowns, man.
Hey, Shalom. All praises to Yahawashi, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Much mercy to you, brothers, defending Yahawashi, and all you that believe in Yahawashi and the spirit of Yahawashi, the covenant of Yahawashi. It is all one together. So that makes us all one body, the true one body. You see, not groups calling themselves one body, but we are the true body, because we made ourselves a sacrifice. By making ourselves a sacrifice, we became a prey. So the wicked, they prey on us, and they make all types of plots against us. You see, but no weapon that is formed against us shall prosper. And the brother was making some interesting points in this video, which was beautiful. But I just want to say, we're all one in the spirit, and that is more beautiful. That means a lot more than like in the flesh. We're with each other in the spirit, and that's just how Yahawashi is. He's with us in the spirit too. He's with us in the spirit too. Yeah, the brother, he made a couple points in this video, which was a heavy lesson. All you brothers, man, are doing mighty works, man. Every last one of you strong brothers. And all you brothers and you sisters that believe, this is what's beautiful. This is what's this is what really coming together in the spirit is about, because we're all defending the Lord and we're standing up for him when everybody else is denying him and putting him off. All you fucking people of the world, man, all you camps and shit. And, at one point in time, we did listen to elders and we did hearken to these camps. But then when we found out what camps and guys were really doing, what do you expect us to do? See, a lot of you guys, when you find out that your elders are corrupt, and when you find out shit is corrupt, you just stay right in there, because you're not really making a stand. And therefore, the line has been drawn with this truth to really point out who's in error, who's of the Lord, and who's not. It's real clear and it's real simple. If you deny Yahawashi, you're of Satan. If you fight for Yahawashi, then you're with him. You're of him. And we find out a lot of guys, they're just of the world. All you fucking guys of the world. The brother had a screenshot where he saw these guys. They're talking about famine, and they got their fucking face in the camera and they pound up, man. That shit look so pathetic. All you guys that are without the new covenant with Yahawashi, you're in the flesh. You're in the flesh. I don't know how else to tell you. You're in the flesh and you're in a bad place. And what you guys are doing, because y'all have the multitude and you have people watching you like that, you putting them in the flesh too. You getting them scared of what the famine and this, that, and the third. Yahawashi said, take no thought of your life. So that means you guys, you're without Yahawashi. So you got people that's listening to these camps and these groups, they're without Yahawashi because they're listening to these carnal motherfuckers that's talking about some the famine. Everybody's talking about the famine of food, which that shows right there that guys are fucking carnal as all out hell. Yahawashi said, take no thought. Let me read that, man. I'll come back to this. See, what we're doing, man, it don't have nothing to do with you carnal motherfuckers, all you guys in these groups. And like I said, at one time, we listened to elders and we learned a few things from guys. But what the Holy Spirit teaches you when it comes on to you, it shows you all things that man can't teach you. So just like these guys, they can't, they don't understand the spirit. They don't understand by you being in the spirit, you don't have to worry about all this carnal shit. Guys got you focused on this carnal shit because they're carnal. And it's heavy. And it's heavy what you guys, man, it's heavy what you guys are doing, bro. Like, it is something that it is heavy what guys are doing, because it's like they're in the flesh. So like we don't watch guys to get edified. Only the brothers that's under the new covenant, that's in the spirit. That's the only one that can edify me, and it's like that for the rest of the brothers that accept Yahawashi, that agree in that covenant with him. You cannot be edified by none of these carnal camps. Actually, these motherfuckers, they make you just, they put a bad taste in your mouth when you come across their videos, man. It's just fucked up what they're doing. And because they're of this world, man, and they were against the Lord. Going back with Pontius Pilate, it's heavy because Pontius Pilate, he didn't really want to put the Lord to death like that. He was being pressured by those wicked ass Jews, just like today. You wicked ass camp leaders and you wicked ass elders. You're in that spirit of those elders back in them ancient times that crucified the Lord. And you guys are teaching everything except the Lord. Prophecies don't mean you're in the spirit. And the brother made a comment about the guy, one of the guys on the comment board that made a comment about us being in the new covenant and elderly Gabar. That's what they are. They're elderly. You see, elderly Gabar, he didn't even respond to it. Because we got these fucking rats in a spiritual corner. You see? You fucking rats in the spiritual corner. And by us being in the spirit with Yahawashi, none of you rats are going to be able to put us in the corner at all. See, we're over you guys in the spirit. And so you don't have no judgment on the spirit. You see, none of you fucking guys. None of you guys, man. And it's beautiful that the Lord got us out of these groups. That means when the Lord kicked us out, that means that he had mercy on us. And it don't matter what we got kicked out for. It just matters that the Lord got us out of that shit. You see what I'm saying? You see? Now, Matthew chapter 6. See, you guys in these groups, you're in a carnal, worried state because you don't have Yahawashi. So you're not in the spirit. Therefore, we have to warn brothers and we have to warn sisters. We have to warn the people that these groups, they're in the flesh. They're not teaching you how to look at this thing in the spirit because they're in the flesh. They can't. That's why guys don't teach the gospels. Like I brought up that scripture, it says, profess the knowledge that you don't have. So they don't have Yahawashi, so they can't really profess him. So you got to get away from these guys and believe on the Lord on your own. Our thing is freeing you to Yahawashi. It's not about us and our camp. One body in Yahawashi in the spirit. When you're connected in the spirit, there's no divisions up there, man. And that's how we are. We are connected in the spirit, edifying one another, drawing out the spirit in one another for the greater good of the whole church, which is calling out other ones that's of the spirit. You see, and this is a beautiful thing. Now, to these guys that's tied to these groups and these camps, they're in the flesh. And they have no understanding about what the spirit is doing. And you could blame your elders that's been sitting on high seats for 30 years teaching all these prophecies, which a lot of these guys will be caught up in these prophecies they're teaching because they're teaching prophecies without Yahawashi. The testimony of Yahawashi is the spirit of prophecy, but it's only going to profit you if you believe in the covenant of Yahawashi. Let me say that again. The testimony of Yahawashi is the spirit of prophecy, but the prophecies are not going to profit you if you're not in that covenant of Yahawashi. So if you disagree with the covenant and say you're not in the covenant with Yahawashi, then you don't have the spirit of prophecy. It's just that simple. Matthew chapter 6, verse 33, but seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness. So you got to be seeking the Lord first. You see, that's why we don't teach all this scary and fearful shit that guys are teaching, famines and all that. No, we teach the Lord because we understand if you have the Lord, you don't have to worry about nothing, bro. You don't have to worry about nothing. You teach the Lord and you defend him, bro. Don't you think in the spirit, and the spirit is defending you. Now, you may be chastised here and there, certain things, just like all the apostles were. They were chastised and beaten with stripes, and they had to go through certain things. Like the brother mentioned, Paul got let down on the side of a basket. That, certain things had to happen to the apostles to keep them level, like a thorn in the flesh. But that keeps you in the spirit, keeps you balanced. These guys, they're totally in the flesh. They don't have anything to do with the spirit. They don't have nothing to do with the spirit. So that's why the spirit is coming down on these guys, because they profess they have all this knowledge, but they don't have Yahawashi because they deny him. They didn't put Yahawashi first. Yahawashi is not at the hem of their counsel, of their speech. That's why these guys are in the flesh. Matthew 6:33, but seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Therefore take no thought for tomorrow, for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof. So we don't take no thought of tomorrow or none of this shit. We cast our burdens to the Lord, and we put our trust in him that everything will work out through him, and it does. You see? Matthew 5:19. And whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments shall teach men also, he shall be called least in the kingdom of heaven. So guys are telling you to put the covenant off, that you're not in the covenant yet. For 30 years, these guys been doing that. So they're least in the kingdom. That's why they're honored in this kingdom. But in the kingdom of heaven, they're going to be least. In the heavens, the Lord don't recognize them in the heavens. Only on this fucking world, you see? It says, but whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. So all you brothers teaching Yahawashi, you're great in the heavens. You're great, you're going to be called great in the kingdom. You see? For I say unto you that except your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and the Pharisees, ye shall in no case enter into the kingdom of heaven. That's right. So how does your righteousness exceed these guys today? By you teaching Yahawashi. That is the key. And it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful, man, what you brothers is doing out there, and all you believers, man. These guys that have taken the Lord's word, and they've been denying the Son. They've been denying the Son the whole time. Man, it's nothing good coming for you guys, bro. That's why all the prophecies you teach, you're going to be caught in them. You don't have the Son. Matthew 9 and 10. And it came to pass, Yahawashi, and it came to pass, as Yahawashi sat and at meat in the house, behold, many publicans and sinners came down and sat down with him and his disciples. And when just like right now, the Lord is eating with us. He's sitting down and he's eating with us. What is that in, matter of fact, in Revelations? He's supping with us. The Lord is supping with us, man. So you guys, you don't have power. You see what I'm saying? You don't have power in the word. Yeah, it's heavy too. By you denying the covenant, you're in a reprobate spirit. So all these camps, they're in a reprobate prophecy spirit. And that's a reprobate spirit to not be putting Yahawashi first. Revelations 3:20, it says, behold, I stand at the door and knock. And if any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come in to him and will sup with him and him with me. So the Lord is supping with us, man, because we opened the door. These guys, by denying Yahawashi, they shut the door in the Lord's face. You see, they shut the door in the Lord's face. And that's why the Lord said, if any man hear my voice, I will come in and sup with him. So the Lord he's in our minds, and he's supping with us in the spirit. And we are one body in the spirit, the real one body in the spirit. That word sup.
Strong's G 1172. Dipneo. Dipneo.
Right, so that word dipneo, it means supper. He's eating with us. It says to dine, meal. So we're eating with the Lord. That's why the Lord said you can't live by bread alone. That's why we're eating the bread of Yahawashi. So when you deny Yahawashi, then you're not eating with the Lord. You're eating with this world. And you're eating with devils. You're eating with grimy, carnal motherfuckers that's teaching the Bible, that's trying to X the Lord out. Like they are. They're doing it, but they're Xing the Lord out, not understanding that that's just putting them in a reprobate spirit with all his knowledge. That's all that's doing. You see? So going back to Matthew 9:10, and it came to pass, as Yahawashi sat at meat in the house, behold, many publicans and sinners came down and sat with him and his disciples. And when the Pharisees saw it, they said unto his disciples, why eateth your master with publicans and sinners? But when Yahawashi heard it, he said unto them, they that behold need not a physician, but they are sick. Right, so these guys, these elders and shit in these groups, they say they're whole because they don't need Yahawashi. They're not in the covenant with Yahawashi. They're in the covenant with Esau, man. They're in the covenant with Rome, with the Herodians, with the Jesuits. You see motherfuckers like Vocab Malone. They teach more about vocab than they teach about the Lord. All you guys in these groups, you're fucking reprobates. And we're blessed to be out of these camps. You guys are trapped in these camps and you're in the flesh. You'd rather have carnal men around you in the flesh than having Yahawashi in the spirit. Hey, the Lord said that's why the carnal mind is enmity with the Most High. You cannot please the Most High with a carnal fucking mind, bro. And all you guys in these groups, you're carnal because your elders are carnal. That's why the Lord got us out of these groups, because we're not carnal ultimately. We're of the spirit. And these groups, how carnal they are and how carnal the ones that put all these groups in these camps together, they were all carnal because they never really understood that if you're of the spirit, you're going to get to the spirit no matter what guys do. No matter what guys do, you're going to get to the spirit. And that's what the Lord did. He got us to the spirit, and now we're supping with the Lord in these last days. And trust me, I'm not worried about no famine. I'm not worried about you evil niggas out here. I'm not worried about shit in the world. Only thing we're worried about is Yahawashi. The scriptures say, seek ye first the kingdom and everything will follow. So when you deny Yahawashi, you don't have the kingdom and you're a fucking clown. Matthew 9:13. But go and learn what that meaneth. I will have mercy and not sacrifice. For I am come to call the righteous, but sinners to repentance. So all these sacrifices guys are doing, they don't have the love of Yahawashi in them. And this is what you got to understand, what's going on in this time. It is very heavy. Guys don't have Yahawashi. So what they have is this world and followers and dead followers and dead subscribers. So at this point, what these camps are doing, they're drawing the dead to them. They're not drawing the elect to them. They're not. They don't have nothing to do with the elect. If you deny Yahawashi, you don't have nothing to do with the elect. So you're not teaching to the elect. Actually, you don't want the elect to be sealed. You fucking demons out there, bro. You guys are wicked, man. It's fucked up, bro. We didn't even think you guys were like so wicked like this, man. But you're wicked. You're just like Simon. You're just like that sorcerer that came to see Paul, the deputy, the sheriff that went to go see Paul, and you had some sorcerer trying to persuade him not to go hear what Paul had to say. That's you guys, man. That's you fucking guys. John 17:9, it says, I pray for them. I pray not for the world. See, the Lord is praying for us. And how do you know that the Lord is pulling for us? Because we accept him. All you guys, you're part of the world. John 17:9, I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine. And all mine are thine, and thine are mine, and I am glorified in them. You're not glorifying the Lord if you fucking deny his covenant. You stupid ass motherfucker. Hey, bro. Bro, I can never get tired of glorifying the Lord or teaching him. John 17:4. I have glorified thee on the earth. I have finished the work which thou givest me to do. So all you guys that are not in the covenant, you're reprobates. And you look like reprobates. All you guys, man, you don't look good on camera. You don't look good, bro. You guys, you look, when you deny Yahawashi, you're in a fucked up. You're not at rest in the spirit. Your spirit is all out of order. You see? Now, jumping back down to John 17:10, all mine are thine, and thine are mine, and I am glorified in them, the one body. And now I am no more in the world, but these are in the world. I have come to thee, Holy Father. Keep through thine own name those whom thou hast given me, that they may be one as we are one. So we are all one. One body in Yahawashi. While I was with them in the world, I kept them in thy name, that those thou givest me I have kept, and none of them are lost, but the son of perdition, and the scriptures may be fulfilled. So all you guys are lost. All you guys are lost, man. Our people have the greatest sin. And who could sin? Our people. So, according to the scriptures, like I said, Pilate wanted to let the Lord go, but you niggas wanted to crucify him. And now I am come, I to thee, and these things I speak in the world, that they might have my joy fulfilled in themselves. And that's the fruits of the Spirit. Joy, peace, love. To know that you're at rest with Yahawashi. So that's why he's our high holy day. And the Lord, he's our Sabbath. I have given them thy word, and the world have hated them, because they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. And I pray that thou shouldest took them out of the world, but thou shouldest keep them from evil. They are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. Sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is truth. So this word keeps us pure. It keeps us clean. It keeps us together. It keeps us whole. It washes us, man. So I'm thankful, man, for every one of you brothers, man, and you believers that's defending the Lord. I'm thankful, man. I'm thankful for it. So we are one body through the Spirit. There's nothing carnal. That's why you're in the Spirit. You don't have to worry about nothing, man. That's these guys, man. That's these guys in these groups. And it's good you brothers observe these guys, because the state they're in, you don't want to be there. Because they're denying Yahawashi, still attempting to try to teach the scriptures. It is fucked up. It is fucked up. They're in the spirit of their elders, which they're elders, right? The reason they're not teaching Yahawashi, because they really want to stay here. And so you had this guy, Elder Tahar, talking about some shit. He already made that 2000 prophecy thing. And the scriptures say if a prophet makes something that don't come to pass, he's a false prophet. So that's what these guys are doing, man. They're in the flesh right now. They're missing so much, and they're becoming worse and worse and worse and worse. That's all they're doing, and we're watching it too. We're watching it, bro. They don't have nothing to do with the spirit. They're in a demonic spirit, and I can't say it enough. Romans 12:4 says, "For we have many members in one body, and all members have not the same office." So not everybody's going to be speaking. Not everybody's going to be doing video. But all of us are going to be believers in Yahawashi. So we're all together. Like the brother said, it shouldn't be no division. And it's not. It's no divisions in the spirit with the Lord. And that's how beautiful this thing is, man. I had to speak on the video the brother did, man. All you brothers are growing in the spirit, man. That's how you know this thing is real. It is so real. It's just that we got to understand when Yahawashi, right, he gave the power to his 2 disciples. He gave the power and he sent them out 2 and 2. We're those ones of the 2 and 2 that went out, that was teaching, bro. We're of them. We have to be of them, because nobody else is doing what we're doing. Everybody's denying them for this world. So it's heavy what's happening in this time. The increase in the spirit, the growth in the spirit. Because we find pasture, what the Lord said. Any man come unto me, through him, through the door, you'll find pasture. So everybody that's not going through Yahawashi, they don't have the spirit. They don't have the pasture. So all these guys are in the flesh, and it don't matter what they're teaching. Let these guys be scared of the world because they're part of the world. It says, so we being many are one body in the anointed, and every one members one of a number. Having then gifts differing according to the grace that is given to us, whether prophecy, let us prophesy according to the portion of our faith. Our ministry, let us wait on our, it says, our ministry, let us wait on our ministering, or he that teacheth is teaching, or he that exalteth on exhortation, or he that giveth, let him do it with simplicity. He that ruleth with diligence, he that showeth mercy with cheerfulness. Let love be without dissimulation. Abhor that which is evil. And you guys are evil, these camps. So the spirit already abhorred your ass, and we abhor you guys too. It says, cleave to that which is good, be kindly affectionate to one another with brotherly love and honor, preferring one another, not slothful in business, but fervent in spirit, serving the Lord. So the brothers that's in the Lord, they're going to be fervent in spirit. So Yahawashi is our rest day. He's our Passover. And we serve him daily. That means we have the mind of him. And when Paul said we have the mind of Yahawashi, that means a lot because certain brothers have that heart. They had that heart back then. When Peter and them was doing all the miracles, that let you know that certain brothers were gifted with the spirit. And that means they had the heart back then. So we're back and we have the heart now. And all you guys that don't have the heart and you don't have the spirit, you're manipulating the scriptures to your own destruction. And we're watching you guys die. We're watching you basically die, bro, on these videos and what you're teaching and going into. It's so deceptive. That's why I say the only ones these guys are fooling and getting over is guys that's dead like them. You see, that's who they're gathering. They're gathering the dead, the multitude. So just remember that, brothers. These guys, the scriptures say the elect, the sheep won't hear their voice. You see, the elect are hearing Yahawashi. And these guys, they can't hear Yahawashi because they deny him. You see that? So when you deny Yahawashi, you're denying everything. That's why they're worried about famines. And you guys are in the famine. You're in the famine of the word. You're in the famine of Yahawashi because you're not eating Yahawashi and consuming him. You're not making Yahawashi your spiritual bread. And that's what it means to make Yahawashi your Passover, your high holy day. You're in the mind of him all the time. You guys are not in the mind of Yahawashi. Verse 12, it says, rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulations, constant in prayer, as the brother the brother went through that lesson yesterday. So Romans 12 is a beautiful chapter. I just wanted to bring that out. We are one body in Yahawashi, and make the gospels your rest. You know, the orders is the gospels, then the apostles that were teaching Yahawashi. See, another way too, the way that the apostles were teaching in Acts and in the New Testament after the Lord died. This is one way to see how you should be teaching the word. You notice the apostles, they were rebuking spirits and they were healing. They wasn't going into prophecies like that. They were always talking about Yahawashi. So let that sink in, all you damn demons out there. And with that, man, hey, death to the wicked, and may you brothers continue to grow in the spirit, man. And we're with you, brothers, in the spirit. We're with all you believers in the spirit, and that is more powerful than the flesh. See, we don't have to see something to believe it. We don't have to be around 30 motherfuckers or 10 motherfuckers. We don't have to do that. We know that the Lord is with us in the spirit, and we're all one body in Yahawashi. And with that, shalom.
They wish to cure us, but I say to you, we are the cure. The cure for that infirm, imperfect condition called Homo sapiens. They have their weapons. We have ours.